So this is a puppy that, this naughty little boy that had been chewing cables. And this is why we say crate training is a very, very, very important thing. You know, some people say it's cruel. I tell you what, you have a puppy that is, full of beans and, very inquisitive puppy. It will eat anything and it will die if it's an item that lodges into its stomach. So, doctor, you're watching the progression of this. So this is from yesterday, right?
Yeah, we are speaking about 20 hours since the previous X-ray, and the reason why we didn't went straight with an X-lab are two reasons. First of all, we are speaking about tiny pieces,
Yeah.
and second of all, he's eating.
Yeah. Obviously, having to do an operation on a young puppy like this is not the first option. And as we watched the progression of this situation, it became very clear that something pretty serious was going on. So we have to make a decision.
Into the large intestine, the body just dehydrating the content. Yeah. So in here, into the small intestine, the body is absorbing and trying to take the nutrients and being less in caliber than the large intestine. That means the risks are higher in here. Yeah. So right now we will try, but depends what I'm finding inside the puppy. Yeah.
Of course. So what have you just done there?
I'm just measuring the SG of some urine, and when I look, it's completely off the scale.
Right, and what does that mean?
That it means that it's very dilute.
Usually diluted urine can be an indicator of an infection or inflammatory cystitis, but also can be an indicator of a metabolic disease like diabetes, for example.
Sure.
We'll check up more
Sure.
accordingly with the rest of the exam.
Sure.
And,
And where are we now, doctor?
We are checking the small intestine. As we can see, we are speaking about some very inflamed guts.
Very inflamed. So at the moment you're just feeling to see if you can identify any solid masses?
I think I found
A culprit.
wire in here.
Wow. Wow. The area also looks quite swollen.
Okay.
You've seen the culprit.
I think we have a linear foreign body.
So doctor, you're going in now,
Yeah,
and that's a major area of concern.
absolutely.
And so which part of the intestine is this?
It's the small intestine. It's jejuni.
But the good news is that the actual intestine itself has not started to die.
And it's looking nice. On the x-rays we've been able to see some chewed TV cable. This is crazy. We'll find out what this later.
Wow.
Yeah?
Wow. There was no way he was going to pass that.
No way, of course.
So this is all the feces.
The content, what he has been eating
Has
for the
been
last
backed
2
up.
days.
that was backed up.
So we're suspecting has been blocked. With that curious, looks like being some fabric, but it's hard to say right now. We don't have time
To mess around with that.
Yeah.
We want to just get all this stuff. So you're massaging now.
Yeah. Now basically I'm emptying the intestine part
Content.
which was above the blockage into the gastrointestinal tractus, just to release all that content which is staying in here for at least 2 days.
You can smell the potent nature of it.
Yeah.
So doctor, what are we doing at this point?
We are flushing that area to be able to do very well. Still warm, which is good. Okay, let's take this out. Okay, so I need you to flush more now. Try to be in this area mainly. I don't want to get in yet. Alright, okay, that's good. And just wet a bit the rest of the intestines, please. Okay, that's perfect.
So you're really, from the X-ray, you see the tiny wires at the moment.
Yeah.
So, and you're seeing that potentially that could be infused with the feces.
Exactly.
And what you're trying to
The
do.
reason is why I'm cleaning the intestine now, just because we suspect just tiny pieces of wiring left in there, and the potential risk to basically stump the intestine and to induce peritonitis, which is an infection.
The good news is that we saw that wire move into the large intestine, and I think if not for this big blockage that we have, it's going to come out anyway.
Yeah,
We hope.
absolutely.
Yeah.
The main blockage was the one which is induced his status, not the tiny piece of cable. But even so, we are taking that opportunity being in to clean up properly the guts and so on.
You're
As
doing
you
an
can
incredible
see,
job.
his guts are looking already better in terms of color, size. Yeah.
Yeah.
After we
They were
did
very
the
inflamed.
massage and lavage. Okay.
So Dr. Vlad, your gut feeling was an incredible one.
Yeah, we've suspected that kind of issue from the very beginning. We gave him a try, but definitely it wasn't only about that TV cable, it was more than that. If it was just the TV cable chewed,
Yeah.
that wasn't a problem, because as you've seen on the x-rays, the TV cable part gets into the first part of the large intestine.
Great training. You can't leave a puppy unattended.
We're just ensuring that the tissue, whilst it's exposed, stays nice and hydrated. You don't want it to dry out and cause any damage. More incisions now, or
No.
we're complete?
No. Now we have to change to a sterile environment. That means all the drapes, surgical kit,
Yeah.
my gloves.
Right, okay, so all the intestines are now back in within the abdominal cavity. We're just adding some saline to ensure that it's all nice and hydrated in there. And Vlad, the vet, has replaced his gloves, his surgical drape, and also a new kit, just to ensure there's no contamination with the foreign body that has been removed previously. So we'll just be stitching up very soon.
Absolutely.
Is Milo doing okay with his anaesthetic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice and stable.
Perfect. Good boy, Milo. So we've just taken post-op x-rays of the abdomen, and we're going to have a look and see whether everything's been removed. This is Milo's post-op x-ray of the abdomen, and as you can see, there's absolutely no sign of any metallic material now, whereas
the one before. That was before. Now that's after.
He's a hungry boy.
He's feeling much better and he's happy to eat, which is amazing. 3 hours post X-lap surgery.
I've seen the X-ray is wonderful. So what is this that we are? This is just full of fibers, isn't it?
And foreign bodies as well. As you can see, in here we're speaking about cable part.
Cable parts.
Yeah, with metallic
Wow.
wires in here.
There's no way that's coming out.
No way.
That's incredible.
Part of the TV cable with wires and so. Another one in here.
Do you think that's the foam from the banana toy? That's
Probably yes.
compacted all together?
If he didn't have that foam in,
Yeah.
he was able to pass out those tiny pieces with no problems. But this one blocked basically. But you know, the good part of all of this, that part of foam integrated the
And absorbed all of it.
potential very sharp part of the.
It looks like he's going to
metallic.
make a full recovery. Well done, team. You've just taken that out.
Yeah.
Is that a hard plastic or?
No, it's like a foil, plastic foil.
Right. This is a dog that needs crate training. Look at that.
Are you excited? Are you excited? Wait. Is that yummy?
This puppy had not been eating for 2 days and was just, deteriorating hour by hour. It's wonderful to see this. This is not even 24 hours after the surgery, so we have a special diet plan to be given at home in small intervals until the dog becomes a lot more stable. And this is a lovely video update from Milo's owner, sort of 10 hours after the operation. One of the most important things is that there is not sort of vigorous exercise. And a young puppy like this must definitely be monitored because they will pick up anything. So be monitored so he doesn't cause himself harm again. How rewarding is this? Lovely to see. His life was saved with this operation, for sure.
Yes, good boy. Good. Good boy. Here, sit. Yes, well done. In.
Good girl. Yes. Good.
How could we use this for crate training, possibly? Still a very young dog. Let's put it in. Just by the entrance there, yeah. He's gone straight in. And I can move further away, yeah. Start to walk further away. And move further back, right behind me. Nothing is going on here, he needs to return to that. There we go. You can also sort of approach us for our canine kindergarten, which is a program that is designed to support owners of young puppies with overall behavior modification, especially basic concepts such as crate training and making that experience fun for the actual puppy. So if you'd like to get some support with that, you can contact us as well. Please feel free to call the Noah's Ark team
for any type of support that you might need. We have a state-of-the-art facility set in 55 acres. We also have paddocks that clients can use for running their dogs. And due to our sort of historic ability to handle the more powerful working dogs, we specialize in that aspect.